Have you ever wondered if the challenges you face are actually leading you to something better? Sometimes, when life feels confusing or full of obstacles, it's easy to question if things will ever improve. But what if these moments are signs that Allah is guiding you towards something greater? Allah's wisdom is beyond what we can see, and when He wants good for you, He places clear signs along your path. These signs are not always loud or obvious, but if you pay attention, you'll realize He is preparing you for something better than you ever imagined. In this video, we'll explore 10 powerful signs that Allah is guiding you towards something greater. Whether you're facing hardships, feeling lost, or noticing certain changes in your life, these signs may be Allah's way of leading you to a brighter, more blessed future. Stay with me until the end. You won't want to miss this. 1. Doors closing for a reason. When certain doors close despite your best efforts, it may be a sign that Allah is protecting you from something unseen. Sometimes we become so attached to our own plans that we forget Allah's wisdom is far greater. What you perceive as rejection may actually be divine redirection. Allah knows what lies ahead, and when an opportunity slips away, it could be because it is not meant for your benefit, either spiritually, emotionally, or even physically. In the Quran, Allah says, "But perhaps you hate a thing, and it is good for you, and perhaps you love a thing, and it is bad for you, and Allah knows while you know not." Surah Al-Baqarah 2:16. When something doesn't work out, trust that Allah is closing one door to open another, one that will bring you closer to His mercy, and a path that is far better than what you desired. 2. Increased patience. During trials, when you find yourself becoming more patient during hardships, it is a sign that Allah is guiding you towards something better. Patience, sabr, is not just about enduring difficulties, it is about trusting Allah's plan without losing hope. When Allah wants to elevate you, He may test you to strengthen your heart and prepare you for greater blessings. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Whoever remains patient, Allah will bestow patience upon him, and no one is given a gift better and more comprehensive than patience." Bukhari and Muslim. Difficulties may seem overwhelming, but when you notice yourself handling them with more calmness and reliance on Allah, it shows His guidance is shaping you. Through every trial, Allah is refining your character and increasing your ability to face future challenges. With each step of patience, you are being led towards something more meaningful and beneficial in this life and the next. 3. Detachment from worldly desires. When you feel yourself becoming less attached to worldly pleasures and more focused on seeking Allah's pleasure, it is a powerful sign that He is guiding you towards something better. This shift in your heart reflects a deeper understanding that the dunya, worldly life, is temporary, while the akhirah, hereafter, is eternal. As your priorities change, you begin to desire what brings lasting peace, closer connection to Allah, and the rewards of the hereafter. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Be in this world as though you were a stranger or a traveler passing through." Bukhari. When Allah wants to guide you, He may remove the love of material things from your heart and replace it with the love of worship and good deeds. This detachment does not mean abandoning the world, but recognizing that true success lies in fulfilling your purpose and seeking Allah's eternal reward. 4. Unexplained inner peace. One of the clearest signs that Allah is guiding you to something better is the feeling of inner peace, even when your external circumstances remain challenging. This tranquility is not rooted in material comfort, but in the knowledge that Allah is in control and His plans are always for your benefit. When your heart feels calm, despite uncertainty, it is a sign that Allah is placing contentment, sakina, within you, a blessing only He can grant. Allah says in the Quran, "Indeed, by the remembrance of Allah, hearts find rest." Surah Ar-Ra'd 13:28. This inner peace often comes when you sincerely rely on Allah, trusting that every situation, whether joyful or difficult, has a purpose. It allows you to let go of worry and face life's tests with a quiet confidence. When you experience this serenity, know that it is Allah's way of guiding your heart toward a better, more meaningful path. 5. New, unexpected paths. Open. When Allah is guiding you to something better, He may open new doors you never anticipated. These unexpected opportunities often come after a period of difficulty or disappointment, revealing that Allah's plan is far greater than what you had imagined. Sometimes, when one path is blocked, it is because Allah is preparing a better route, one that aligns with your spiritual and worldly well-being. Allah says in the Quran, "And whoever fears Allah, He will make for him a way out and will provide for him from where he does not expect." Surah At-Talaq 65, verse 2-3. When new possibilities appear effortlessly or unexpected blessings come your way, it is a sign of Allah's mercy and guidance. These openings may lead you to people, knowledge, or opportunities that shape your future positively. Trust that when Allah closes one door, He will guide you towards something far better in due time. 6. Increased connection to worship. When you feel a stronger pull toward acts of worship, such as praying on time, making sincere dua, or reading the Quran, it is a clear sign that Allah is guiding you towards something better. This increased connection to worship does not happen by chance. It is a blessing from Allah, drawing you closer to Him and preparing your heart for greater things. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "When Allah loves a servant, He calls Jibril and says, 'I love so-and-so, so love him.' Then Jibril loves him and makes an announcement in the heavens, saying, 'Allah loves so-and-so, so love him.'" Bukhari and Muslim. When you feel motivated to turn to Allah more consistently, it reflects His love and guidance. This closeness strengthens your faith and helps you navigate life's challenges with greater wisdom and inner peace, leading you toward what is truly beneficial. 7. Letting go of harmful relationships. When Allah is guiding you to something better, He may remove people from your life who are harmful to your spiritual or emotional well-being. These could be relationships that distract you from your faith, weaken your character, or lead you towards sin. While it may feel painful at first, this separation is often a hidden blessing. Allah is protecting you from harm and creating space for healthier, more beneficial relationships. Allah says in the Quran, "And it may be that you dislike a thing while it is good for you." Surah Al-Baqarah 2:16. When certain people drift away, trust that Allah knows what is best for you. This detachment often allows you to focus on your faith and personal growth. Over time, you may realize that their absence brings peace and clarity, making room for those who support your journey toward Allah's guidance and a better future. 8. A stronger trust in Allah's plan. When Allah is guiding you to something better, you develop a deeper sense of trust in His plan, even when life feels uncertain. This trust, known as tawakkul, means relying on Allah while doing your best, knowing that He will always choose what is best for you. As your faith strengthens, you stop worrying about things beyond your control and start believing that every event, good or difficult, is part of Allah's perfect wisdom. Allah says in the Quran, "And whoever relies upon Allah, then He is sufficient for him." Surah At-Talaq 65:3. This inner conviction allows you to remain calm during challenges, knowing that Allah's plans are always better than your own. When you find yourself surrendering your worries to Allah while continuing to work toward your goals, it is a sign that He is guiding you to something greater, both in this life and the hereafter. 9. Repeated signs or feelings. When Allah is guiding you to something better, you may experience repeated signs or persistent feelings pointing you in a specific direction. These signs can come in various ways, such as hearing the same advice from different people, encountering verses of the Quran that speak directly to your situation, or feeling a strong inner pull toward a certain decision. These are not coincidences, but gentle nudges from Allah, directing you toward what is best. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Indeed, actions are but by intentions." Bukhari and Muslim. When you sincerely seek Allah's guidance and notice these recurring signs, it is often an indication that He's showing you a better path. Pay attention to these feelings, especially when they align with Islamic teachings and bring a sense of ease. Trust that Allah, in His mercy, will continue to guide your heart toward what is good and beneficial for you. 10. Easing of difficulties over time. When Allah is guiding you to something better, you may notice that hardships gradually become easier to bear or begin to resolve in unexpected ways. This easing of difficulties is a sign of His mercy and a reminder that no hardship lasts forever. Allah's wisdom often allows trials to refine you, but He also provides relief at the right time. When you remain patient and trust in His plan, you will eventually see how those challenges were leading you to a better outcome. Allah promises in the Quran, "For indeed, with hardship comes ease." Surah Ash-Shah 94:6. If you begin to feel lighter after a difficult period, whether through a new opportunity, emotional healing, or increased clarity, it is a sign that Allah is guiding you forward. This relief is not just a random occurrence. It is a blessing that shows Allah's continuous care and His plan to bring you to something better. When Allah is guiding you, every step, whether easy or difficult, has a purpose. If you recognize these signs in your life, know that He is leading you towards something better and more meaningful. Trust His plan, even when you don't fully understand it, because His wisdom is always for your benefit. If this video helped you, like, share, and subscribe to Pure Deen for more inspiring Islamic reminders. Comment below. Ya Allah, guide me to what is best for my dunya and akhirah. May Allah continue to guide and bless you in every step you take.